Empathy is our ability to identify what someone else is thinking or feeling and to respond to their thoughts with the appropriate emotion. Which I think that part of the appropriate emotion is interesting, because as opposed to like, all right, they're feeling this way, let me just do this. Yeah. Because you can still kind of tend to someone feeling in a certain way. You spoke about sympathy before. Yeah. So, but that appropriate emotion, which I think is kind of, that's what I got anyway. That's when I tried to drill it down. Yeah.
When I look at empathy, empathy is like not just seeing someone else's viewpoint, but seeing it from their shoes. Yeah. Because I could see your viewpoint, but from my experiences, when you explain something, to be more empathetic, I need to not only see it from your viewpoint, but from also your shoes, like your experiences. Whereas I think when we compare it to sympathy, it's just like seeing it from my viewpoint. It's like,
I feel so sorry for you.
I feel so sorry for you. Like, oh, wow, you're going through this. Yeah, I feel sorry for you. But actually, like, I'm good. Or do you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, to just touch on the beginning, we're not going to go into it. The beginning was disturbing, man. So disturbing.
Chapter 1, explaining evil and human cruelty.
Yes. He goes on, you know, why people can be evil and inhumane, and he gives a few examples of why people have been inhumane and evil.
But he doesn't like the word evil, though. And I agree with him on this, because evil takes away responsibility from the person, I think. So he wants to replace the word evil, even he puts it in inverted commas, with like empathy erosion. Yes. So, because when you say someone's evil, you kind of take away all they were just born evil. But if you say they lack empathy, or they were just being unempathetic, there's more responsibility on the individual who's doing whatever act they're doing. Yeah. You see what I mean? So yeah.
No. So if anyone does read this book, just a kind of trigger warning, the beginning had me like very disturbed, like extremely disturbed. I don't think I've read a book where I've been more disturbed.
Seriously.
From the beginning of this. No,
he says it like, he says, when you treat people as objects, empathy switched off. So I'll give one example from the first chapter.
Hopefully it's the same one I'm thinking.
Maybe, we'll see. This is like, maybe the soft, no, it's not even, they're all bad. Yeah. But this is the one that may be easiest to get into and less controversial. So he talks about in Kenya, there, you know, people are kind of living in poverty and whatnot. And there was a lady she was in a shop queuing up to get her shopping, and I think someone just cut her finger off to take her wedding ring. So in that moment, the person who's done that he's just thinking about his own situation. He wants the ring for the money, maybe to feed his family or to do whatever. So, but he's just looking at that person as an object. That object has something I want, I'm gonna take it, and I don't care about. He's not even I don't care about. It's not even a thought about what the repercussions of cutting off someone's finger is. And that's just one example. Was that the one you was going to say?
Yeah, that's the exact one I wrote down here. But
you objectify a person.
Yeah, I've got the definition here of empathy erosion. Okay. Empathy diminishes because of a range of reasons, including fear, hatred, resentment, desire for revenge, or desire to protect. So in this situation, the guy, he might be, you know, going through poverty. It mentioned that, you know, extremely poor part of Kenya. He might have the desire to protect his family, and by that he needs money to feed. So there's a statement, it's like, you know, poor people do things in desperation because it's survival. Yeah. It's not necessarily, this guy is not necessarily a bad person, even though he's just cut someone's finger off, which is like... Yeah.
In a weird way, you could be empathetic to him. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, it's quite a deep one. It's quite a deep one. But
I think the author as well, he wants people to be empathetic to everyone. Yes. Or to understand that just because someone does a horrendous crime, that actually they have a story too, or there might be a reason behind it. There's something that's caused them to do it. They're not just evil, as he says here.
Yeah, exactly. Just what I'm saying. Yeah. I think you just said it amazing.